Hello and welcome to our live coverage of the day's news agenda around London for the Capitals clubs. The 2018 World Cup is well underway, but that hasn't stopped clubs going about their summer transfer business. Arsenal have already completed the signing of Stefan Lichtsteiner and Bernd Leno, and also look set to seal the signature of Lucas Torreira, while West Ham have snapped up Łukasz Fabianski, Issa Diop and Ryan Fredericks. Tottenham have been busy off the field, handing a new deal to manager Mauricio Pochettino and a new 6-year contract for star striker Harry Kane. Meanwhile in West London, Antonio Conte's Chelsea future continues to be the subject of speculation, with former Napoli boss Maurizio Sarri reportedly the leading contender for the Stamford Bridge hot seat. We'll be bringing you all the updates from the capital here throughout the day, keeping on top of all of the latest transfer news and speculation around the Premier League. Follow all the latest updates below. Keep up to date with the latest news, features and exclusives from Football London via the free Football London app for iPhone and Android. Available to download from the App Store and Google Play. 2035. That's all from us for today, but we'll back again first thing in the morning. 1806 Beat the Drop betting offer. We're giving Paddy Power customers £1 million to play Beat the Drop for free. All you have to do is answer 20 questions. How to play Beat the Drop. Playing the game is easy. Buy your ticket and pick the number of questions you want to answer. Then, pick your first question and either go all in, if you are courageous enough, or split your pot. After answering the questions, you'll be able to keep the winnings you have left. Play here now. Sign up, log in and you'll receive your £1 million pot. Answer questions and any money left in the pot is yours. One free entry per customer to a £1 million pot to play a 20 questions version of the game. The World Cup star looked to be heading to Liverpool, having also been linked to the likes of Chelsea and Arsenal, but a move is looking less likely as the window progresses. Allah said, "I spoke with Nabil Fekir the day after the night when we decided to stop negotiations with Liverpool. He was very calm. I immediately said to him that if he wanted to stay, we could do an extension. I've said it before, we don't need to sell. We have the capacity to keep Fekir. The current plan is to let nobody leave, to have the best team possible and to make signings as previously planned." 1708 Javier Pastore has arrived in Italy to finalize his move from Paris Saint-Germain to Roma. The Argentine playmaker had been in discussions with West Ham, but talks reportedly broke down due to the star's excessive wage demands. 1644 According to Italian outlet Calciopoli 24, Villarreal are set to sign Napoli defender Raúl Albiol for €6 million. The 32-year-old Spanish international joined Napoli from Real Madrid in 2013 and has gone on to make 210 appearances at the San Paolo. Image, Francesco Pecoraro, Getty Images, 1642 According to Sky in Italy, West Ham are interested in signing Napoli striker Roberto Inglese. The Hammers are reportedly keen to strengthen their attacking options and see the 26-year-old as a viable option. Roberto Inglese spent last season on loan at Chievo. Image, Alessandro Sabatini, Getty Images, 1638 Max Gradel has completed a permanent move from Bournemouth to Toulouse for an undisclosed fee. The Ivorian international spent last season on loan with the League One side. 1626 Chelsea are want to sign Juventus defender Daniele Regani, according to Italian Football Today Sport. The Blues want the Italian defender under the advice of Maurizio Sarri, who is in line to replace Antonio Conte. Compensation is currently being negotiated between Napoli and Chelsea, while Conte will also demand a sizable payoff to walk away a year early from his job at Stamford Bridge. Image, Valerio Penicino, Getty Images, 1612 Liverpool will reportedly have to stump up an extra £10 million if they want to reignite their bid for Nabil Fekir. The French midfielder was close to joining the Anfield club before the World Cup kicked off, but the move collapsed at the last minute. Real Madrid have since emerged as rivals for Fekir's signature, but Liverpool are not ruling out making another bid. If they are to do so, they will have to pay £62 million, a significant increase on their initial fee, according to reports in France. Fekir, 24, has featured in his country's opening two World Cup clashes, a draw with Australia and a win over Peru. Image, Philippe Desmazes, AFP, Getty Images, 1451. According to the Mirror, Brighton defender Luis Dunk has been told that Arsenal won't be moving for him now Unai Emery is in charge. The Seagulls captain looks set to remain at the Amex Stadium next season as Arsene Wenger's successor. Emery has different plans to Wenger, who is considering a bid. Photo by Bryn Lennon, Getty Images, 1427. Safe standing at football grounds in England is set to be discussed in Parliament today. The campaign to reintroduce standing to the top two leagues of English football has become a huge talking point this year, with a petition regarding the issue gaining over 112,000 signatures. Here's all you need to know about today's debate. Read here. Image, Ian McNichol, Getty Images, 1321. According to The Independent, Sevilla have insisted that Ever Banega is not for sale this summer, amid talk of a move to Arsenal. The Argentina midfielder reportedly has a £17.6 million release clause in his contract, but the report claims that Banega is not for sale under any circumstances. Image, Kirill Kudratsev, AFP, Getty Images, 1315. According to Goal, Juventus are close to signing Valencia fullback Joao Cancelo and CSKA Moscow playmaker Alexander Golovin, but the Serie A champions are not interested in Jack Wilshere. The midfielder is leaving Arsenal on a free transfer this summer and had been linked with the move to Juve, but the report claims the England international is not currently on their radar. Image, Gareth Copley, Getty Images, 1306. According to French outlet Le Temps Sport, Paris Saint-Germain are set to offer Marco Verratti a new contract to ward off interest from Barcelona. The Italian midfielder is reportedly seen as a potential replacement for Andres Iniesta at the Nou Camp, but PSG are ready to offer the Italian midfielder a new £8 million deal to secure his future. Image, Claudio Villa, Getty Images, 1303. Manchester United are considering alternatives to Lazio star Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. The Serbian midfielder is a reported target for United, but Lazio are looking for over £100 million. And according to one report, United are eyeing other options with Roma's Lorenzo Pellegrini on their radar. Image, Tiziana Fabi, AFP, Getty Images, 1254. Manchester City have made an offer for Portugal U21 star Rafael Leao, according to reports. The teenager is without a contract, after rescinding his current one at Sporting Lisbon. And according to The Times, City have been tracking the 19-year-old forward for some time and have now offered him personal terms. Image, Miguel Riopa, AFP, Getty Images, 1254. Beat the Drop betting offer. We're giving Paddy Power customers £1 million to play Beat the Drop for free. All you have to do is answer 20 questions. How to play Beat the Drop. Playing the game is easy. Buy your ticket and pick the number of questions you want to answer. Then, pick your first question and either go all in, if you are courageous enough, or split your pot. After answering the questions, you'll be able to keep the winnings you have left. Play here now. Sign up, log in, and you'll receive your £1 million pot. Answer questions and any money left in the pot is yours. One free entry per customer to a £1 million pot to play a 20 questions version of the game. Following the sale of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang to Arsenal, and the end of Michy Batshuayi's loan spell, Dortmund are in the market for a new forward this summer. The Bundesliga side have been linked with the move for Morata, with the Spanish striker reportedly open to a move away from Stamford Bridge, but sporting director Michael Zorc confirmed that the Blues star is likely to be too expensive. Speaking to Spark Media Group, he said, "Of course, we have candidates in mind. But the position of centre forward is currently the most difficult to fill in European top football. That's why we've resisted selling Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang for a very long time, because he has guaranteed us goals. At the moment, I have the impression that the transfer market, not only in the case of strikers, is a bit out of touch with reality. We have to act with caution and not do crazy things. Especially as we have players in our squad who also have this position in their portfolio and promise a degree of certainty, like Maximilian Philipp, for example. I would also say that Morata is too expensive, without knowing the exact sums. Photo by Catherine Iville. Getty Images. 12:34 Lucas Perez wants to stay and fight for his place at Arsenal, according to the player's agents Proteo Sport. After struggling in his debut season at the Gunners, the Spanish forward was loaned out to former Club Deportivo last term, scoring 7 goals in 34 appearances for the La Liga outfit. But with the arrival of Unai Emery, Perez is reportedly ready to try and force his way into the new manager's plans. His representative said. Lucas, on day 2, begins pre-season with Arsenal. There is interest from some teams, but he is a player of Arsenal and his desire is to succeed there. Image, David Price, Arsenal FC via Getty Images. 12:04 According to Mediaset Premium, as reported in the Men, Juventus will not sell defender Alex Sandro unless they receive an offer of €60 million. The Brazilian left-back is reportedly a target for Manchester United, with Jose Mourinho thought to be keen on interest in signing a left-sided defender this summer. Sandro was linked with the move to Chelsea in January, but the Blues swooped for Emerson Palmieri from Roma. Image, Catherine Iville. Getty Images. 12:01 According to Italian outlet Calciomercato, Ajax defender Matthijs de Ligt has agreed to join Juventus. The 18-year-old Dutch centre-back is rated as one of the most promising talents in Europe, and had been linked with a switch to Tottenham or Barcelona. However, the report from Italy claims de Ligt has agreed personal terms with the Serie A champions. 11:23 Liverpool will reportedly be beaten to the signing of Barcelona defender Yerry Mina this summer. The Colombian defender is expected to depart the Nou Camp in the coming weeks, with several clubs hoping to sign him on loan. Mina scored Colombia's opening goal against Poland on Sunday as the South Americans kept alive their hopes of reaching the last 16. Barcelona are close to completing the signing of Arthur from Grêmio, which would leave them with no room for Mina in their squad due to rules about non-EU players. Liverpool had been among the clubs interested in signing the defender, but according to Spanish newspaper Sport, Real Betis are confident of completing a loan deal. Image, Alex Caparros. Getty Images. 11:01 Ipswich manager Paul Hurst has confirmed that the championship side are close to a deal for Chelsea defender Trevor Chalobah. The Blues star is the younger brother of Watford midfielder Nathaniel Chalobah. 10:56 New Everton manager Marco Silva is planning a squad overhaul this summer, with up to 4 stars at risk. Morgan Schneiderlin, Yannick Bolasie, Ashley Williams and Wayne Rooney could all depart Goodison, according to the Daily Star. Defender Ramiro Funes Mori has already signed for Villarreal. Image, Alex Livesi. Getty Images.